Hi everyone. So imagine it's a dark night and you are lost on the top of a mountain. Then which path you will follow to come at the bottom? There can be n number of paths. This exact problem is being solved by gradient in LLMs. So yesterday we learned about partial derivatives that tells that which parameters actually reduces the error in LLM model. Now suppose the same issue. If I ask you that which path you should choose, you are on the top of a mountain, you have to come to the bottom. Now, if I ask you which path you should choose so that with the greatest descent, then you can come to the bottom with least effort and least amount of time. This finding is actually being done by whom? By gradient in AI model. Now relate the story. If I ask you are on the top and you have to come to the bottom, you know what you have to keep in your mind? Not only that particular path that will bring you to the bottom with least effort and the least time. At the same time, you have to remember and you have to understand every possible paths, and then you have to say that okay, among all these 1 million paths, this 1 million plus one, this the first path that will take the least time and the highest slope that I can reach to the bottom. Exactly this is being done to the LLM with the concept of gradient. What gradient does, you know, every neural network have weight associated with it. And gradient descents combines all those weights and then tells that this is the best possible path. And who will follow that path? That is gradient descent. You got the story, you got the character, and now you can relate each and everything very quickly and the simplest way. This is how you should study. You don't need to remember the syntax, the mathematical formula. You can get within a prompt. You just understand how these things are actually working. Why? Because in large language model, it doesn't deal with one parameter or two parameter. It deals with millions and even billions of parameters. Yesterday we discussed about housing price and we only took three parameters. Which one? Is location and size. In real situation, one particular problem can have millions of parameters, and there the gradient signs and actually gives the exact path that a neural network has to follow to get to the solution with least effort and the best possible way. This is what the story is, and this is what the concept is. Thank you so much for being there till now.